So what are three adjectives that would characterize the College of Education? I think dynamic would be one. I think creative would be another one. And collaborative would be the third. The overall goal for the College of Education is to prepare education professionals who can go and work in public schools and higher education settings. But in particular, we're interested in looking at conducting rigorous research that's focused on improving the quality of pedagogy that students receive.
So this is a class for beginning teachers, and it's the semester before they start student teaching. And the goal of the class is to orient people to working in schools and communities as practicing teachers, but keeping central to that work the mission of the Urban Institute, which is to think globally about classrooms and schools as part of communities.
One thing that I've really appreciated about my training at the University of Utah is that it has combined the theoretical with the practical, and I have had a chance to read, think about, and write about the theories behind good pedagogy.
The Department of Educational Psychology makes significant contributions to undergraduate training in reading and literacy and in the technology training for pre-service teachers. Our major programs are graduate programs, and we have PhD and master's programs in counseling and counseling psychology, school psychology, learning sciences, instructional design and educational technology, and reading and literacy.
I think my favorite moment was when I got the email saying that my presentation had been accepted by the International Meeting for Autism Research in Spain. And it was one of those moments where everything comes together, and all your work and all your training and all the support from your department, everything just came together and it felt amazing.
The Department of Education, Culture and Society is composed of students as well as faculty who are interested in practices and processes that address and identify issues of social inequality and moving towards social equality.
Well, I've had a number of great experiences in my department. One of them that I would like to talk about is that when I started going to research conferences, I started being able to contribute to academia. My experience in the department through taking classes and working with professors has given me this preparation to start doing research and present it in different conferences. So that is something that I really enjoyed.
I think one of the great things about our department is that we've always been really focused around our mission, which is to improve the quality of life for kids with disabilities and their families. And so all of faculty efforts in terms of research and teaching and service are really oriented around that mission.
So when I came here, my plans were kind of not very clear. I was sure I was going to help, but I didn't know where to start. But now I know I want to start a preschool, and that will be a preschool for students with disabilities, because in our country we don't really include the children with disabilities in the classrooms.
So the university has prepared me to work with students with severe disabilities and to make improvements in their day-to-day lives while looking at larger outcomes within their community and their families.
The Department of Educational Leadership and Policy is unique in the field in that our mission in particular is focused on increasing access and opportunity for students in the K-12 and higher education environment. And to do that, our scholars are conducting research on important topics related to issues of access and equity, as well as social justice, as they relate to the practice in educational leadership and policy.
One of my favorite experiences in the program has been being in a classroom and doing research with my peers and my classmates who work in K-12 settings and in higher education, to learn about the work that they do and to really be able to learn from them.
We want to make sure that we also provide learning experiences that students will learn to view the curriculum holistically. And obviously this is an important concept from Mrs. Sorensen's work and her emphasis on integration of the arts into the curriculum and across the curriculum.
It is quite a unique element of the College of Education, the College of Fine Arts, and the linkage possible through this new physical space between these disciplines will stand out nationally as a very, very special place.
I guess looking back, that's sort of funny how fast everything has gone.
Are we done?
That was it.
Okay, cool.
Cut.
Okay,
Perfect.
we're done.